the silence of midnight, under a tapestry of stars, alone with my thoughts and old churchyard scars. The cool breeze whispers where the shadows fall against the old wooden cross my weary soul calls.
I'm standing here, Lord, do you hear my plea? This broken road's been a long ride, just you and me. Here I am, no grand words left to say, barefoot on this dusty path, I've lost my way. But in this quiet, Lord, I seek your face, not for miracles, but a touch of grace. Could you love this tired heart, mend what's torn apart? Hear this midnight prayer from the depths of my heart.
I've wandered far through storms that left me blind, spoke words in anger, left gentle love behind. These hands are stained from battles that I chose, on my knees in this dirt where redemption grows.
Here before you, all my defenses fall. I'm just a whisper in the wind, heed my call. Here I am, no grand words left to say, barefoot on this dusty path, I've lost my way. But in this quiet, Lord, I seek your face, not for miracles, but a touch of grace. Could you love this tired heart, mend what's torn apart? Hear this midnight prayer from the depths of my heart.
Maybe faith's just this, not the unbroken, but the brave. Those who walk the night, believe in daybreak's grace to save. It's not about perfection, but the courage to believe in the beauty of a soul that's both lost and redeemed.
Here I am, with a heart worn and frayed, still walking this path, slowly finding my way. In the quiet, Lord, your presence I embrace, and not for miracles, but simply for grace. Could you love this weary heart, guide me to a new start? Hear this humble prayer, the healing of my heart.
Whiskey glass on the counter, but it ain't mine. Her late night whispering on the line. That musk in her hair wasn't my cologne, and her eyes dodged mine, truth already known. I felt it in my bones, the shift of her lies, denying the truth before my own eyes. Let the thunder roll, let the whiskey pour, feel the storm inside, start a fire, let it roar. She took my trust, threw it on the floor. Heartbreak, fueling rage, can't tame it no more. Burning these memories smile in the mirror, it was hiding the game. Each laugh she faked now fuels the flame. Promises shattered, just like glass. Every lie footprint in the past she passed. Rage builds like a storm ready to explode. Can't hold back this road I'm on. Oh, let the thunder roll, let the whiskey pour. Feel the storm inside, start a fire, let it roar. She took my trust, threw it on the floor. Heartbreak, fueling rage, can't tame it no more. Burning these memories one by one. She's gonna see just what she's done. This heart won't break, it'll forge anew. Stronger than steel, cool as morning dew. Walking through fire, refined and true. Let the thunder roll, let that whiskey burn. From these ashes, watch me return. She thought she'd see me fall, twist and turn, but I walk away, it's her time to learn. Burning down the lies, free as the sun. She's lost a diamond, this battle I've won.
Under the farmer sky.
Early morn boots soaked through with dew. Dusty barns whisper the day's chores anew. Hey, sweet musk fills a cool dawn air. Sunrise paints gold on a life laid bare. It's a silent grind, no cheers, no fame, but every drop of sweat writes my name. In the fields, hands deep in the earth, planting seeds, praying for their worth. Fence mended under a fading light. Simple joys cloaked in twilight. Rest comes slow, but it comes just right. Under stars we earn with our daily fight. Seasons turn from harvest moon, stormy skies. Each sun-baked day carves lines in these knowing eyes. Corn grows high as the summer stories we tell. Each bale of hay a chapter, each acre a spell. Still no need for glory, just heart and hand. Pride as deep as the roots in this land. In the fields, hands deep in the earth, planting seeds, praying for their worth. Fence mended under a fading light. Simple joys cloaked in twilight. Rest comes slow, but it comes just right. Under stars we earn dusty road, two grinning boys with time left to find. Tonight by the fire, with a beer in my hand, your laughter's still a melody, like a timeless country band. Those days hit hard, they're etched in deep, each memory a treasure I promise to keep. Down by the riverbank, we made our plans, swore we'd never change. Baseball gloves on our hands, old radios playing songs we still recall. You might be gone, but in these notes you never left at all. We chased the sunset, laughed till we cried. In every echo note, you're right here by my side. Life took its turns, roads led me here and there, but in every step I took, seems you were everywhere. In the courage I found, in the choices I made, your spirit's a beacon and it never fades. Those days still shine, they never really changed. A bond built to last through the sun and the rain. Down by the riverbank, we made our plans, swore we'd never change. Baseball gloves on our hands, old radios playing songs we still recall. You might be gone, but in these notes you never left at all. We chased the sunset, laughed till we cried. In every echoed note, you're right here by my side. Oh, not every farewell means forever lost. Your name still whispered where our paths once crossed. In the quiet moments, I find you again. In the heart's soft whisper beyond what was then. Here's to the riverbank, to dreams we had then, to your name in the wind, my forever friend. Old radios might fade, but these songs still play. Raising my glass to you in the dust soft sway. We chase those sunsets, laugh till we cry. In every echo note, I feel you by my side.
Old boots by the door, you and muddy paws on the floor, waiting quiet by the steps. Every day I left, eager eyes, that old wagon tail. You never told tales, but love never failed. Through the lonely nights and the doorway waits, you were the friend that never did stray. Oh, whiskey sunsets and the firefly chases, road trips, sightseeing, wide open places. You were more than a pet, you were heart, you home. In your eyes such a deep love shone. Thank you for the morning so peaceful, so mild, for the loyalty of your endless miles. Maybe a goodbye, or maybe just see you soon, under the silent silver moon. Lovers came and went, doors closed quietly. Through my ups and downs, there you'd be. Through every heartbreak, every new start, you were the steady beat of my breaking heart. Never a word,
sunsets and the firefly chases, road trips, sightseeing, wide open places. You were more than a pet, you were heart, you were home. In your eyes, such a deep love shone. Thank you for the morning, so peaceful, so mild, for the loyalty of your endless miles. Maybe a goodbye, or maybe just see you soon, under the silent silver moon. In the quiet of the night, your paw in my hand, we spoke a language only hearts understand. Some bonds, some loves, they outlast words. You were my quiet, my forever. Whiskey sunsets and those final fire glows. The seat's empty, but love forever shows. In dreams I see you, tail wagging free, in the fields of my heart where you'll always be. Thank you for staying when life felt too wild. In every memory you're there, my child. Here's to the trails we walk through, every season's turn, and the quiet places for you my heart still yearns.
Old bandana red as a setting sun, muddy paws from the fields we'd run. He'd wait by the door in the evening light, the eyes so low through every single night. Through every heartbreak, silent sting, there he'd be, my everything. Oh, my friend, on those long road drives, chasing the horizon, you were my guide. Under starlit skies or morning's glow, you were the love that didn't need words to show. Thank you for the paw prints on my floor. Goodbye might be waiting, but our memories are more. Life rolled on like a river wide. People left and you I'd confide. Through winter's chill or summer's embrace, you stood by me, a constant grace. Silent strength in your gentle eyes, loyalty that money can't buy. Oh, my friend, on those long road drives, chasing the horizon, you were my guide. Under starlit skies or morning's glow, you were the love that didn't need words to show. Thank you for the paw prints on my floor. Goodbye might be waiting, but our memories are more. Some hearts speak louder in the quiet, bound by no words of love so undivided. You, my friend, you were my family in every silent moment. You spoke plenty. Oh, my friend, on those long road drives, chasing the horizon, you were my guide. Under starlit skies or morning's glow, you were the love that didn't need words to show. A collar without a bark, a shadow in the park. In dreams I see you wagging, forever leaving your mark.
setting sun. A boy chases fireflies in the yard. Dad's mending the fence, worn hat on his brow. Mama's voice soft and warm, laughing through the screen door. Time whispers soft in the breeze. Coffee steams on the porch rail. Life's quietly unfolding scenes. In each of these moments, like threads through the hands of time, they weave a tapestry richer than a morning's first light. 'Cause in this last town where roots dig down, memories are the streets we walk. Every corner, every block, hands held tight, kisses goodnight, pride swelling up till it feels just right. Oh, how these years rush by in the blink of an eye, holding on to love as we wave goodbye. Now the yard's all quiet, fence stands fixed and strong. Mama's call is just an echo, like the melody of an old song. Boy's a man with dreams of his own, leaving muddy boots by the door. Coffee for one on the porch at dawn, as memories dance once more. Still those little moments linger, they never truly fade. Like the smell of Sunday dinner and the shadows that we made. In this last town where roots dig deep, memories pave the streets we keep. Every laugh, every tear we've wept, hands once held now gently let go. Pride and pain in the soft afterglow. Oh, how these years slip by under God's great sky, holding on to love as we wave goodbye. But the love don't end, it just flows on through blood and bone. From dusk till dawn, in the words we say and the seeds we've sown. In this last town, our hearts know the way through streets paved with memories that never decay. Hands once held, now a silent nod, pride and pain under the grace of God. Oh, how these years have flown like a river stone, still holding on to love like a house to its home, with muddy boots left by the door, a testament forevermore. Neon buzz, traffic fights, office glows and sleepless nights, racing hearts and crowded streets. No room to move, no space to breathe, but I chose to step away to find a place where quiet plays. Now I'm where the air is clear, morning's calm, the sky's so near, fields of green, soft golden light, rocking chairs and rains that whisper. Right here the rivers run so slowly, I find myself pulling solely. Breath comes easy, heart beats true. In this peace I'm born anew. Sipping coffee on the porch, earth beneath the pine band sings old sweet tunes. Not a clatter, but a cozy swoon. Didn't lose a thing at all. Just found myself beyond the sprawl. Now I'm where the air is clear. Morning's calm with skies so near. Fields of green, soft golden light. Rocking chairs and rains that whisper. Right here the rivers run so slowly. I find myself whole and solely. Breath comes easy, heart beats true. In this peace I'm born anew.
Sometimes leaving's what you need to plant your heart, to let it feed on simpler soil, on kinder grain, to find your path, to come home again. And here I am where the air is clear, with morning calm and love so near. Fields of green, the softest light, rocking chairs, rains that bless the night. Rivers run with whispered truths. In this peace I found my roots. Breath comes easy, heart beats free. In this quiet I'm finally me.
In the morning fog, where the rooster used to crow, coffee brews silent while the feelings start to slow. The echo of your slippers fades across the old wood floor, just shadows in the hallway where our laughter lives no more. Now every creak and step on that porch where we'd sit sings a somber melody of the love we used to commit. There's a silence in the whispers of the curtains in the breeze, an emptiness inside the cup where your hands would once seize. In the quietness our love slipped through like grains of soft sand. No fiery fights, no slamming doors, just a gentle reprimand. Where once words blossomed like springtime on the vine, now there's just the cold unset defining our decline. Yeah. Oh. Dinner place for one, set under dimming twilight's glow. Your shadow lingers in the place the evening sun used to show. Half-filled jars of sugar still sitting by the tea, a testament to the half-life we
we've come to be. Every unsaid word piles up like snow on the eaves, building the cold distance where a warm breath used to leave. There's a silence in the whispers of the curtains in the breeze, an emptiness inside the cup where your hands would once seize. In the quietness our love slipped through like grains of soft sand. No fiery fights, no slamming doors, just a gentle reprimand. Where once words blossomed like springtime on the vine, now there's just the cold unsaid, defining our decline. Sometimes love's loudest in the things we never say, drowning in the quiet of each passing faceless day. It's the silence, not the shouting, that's made us come undone. A love that faded out like the setting of the sun. There's a silence in the whispers of the curtains in the breeze, an emptiness inside the cup where your hands would once seize. In the quietness our love slipped through like grains of soft sand. No fiery fights, no slamming doors, just a gentle reprimand. Where once words blossomed bright and fine, now there's just the echoes of what we've left behind. Yeah, yeah. Under the glow of a rusty fire, eyes met across the smoky pyre. Her laughing melody soft and low. In that quiet night, love began to grow. With something in the way she smiles, feels like I've known her all my while. This heart of mine, now set aflame. In the warmth of a gentle pull on the stars at the night sky's cold, we found a rhythm in the silent air, dancing slow with hands in hair. A simple touch, a whispered word, in her eyes a whole world I've heard. This love, quiet, deep and right, feels like home in the midnight light. Lost in the map of those back road drives, we shared dreams on her expansive skies. Kissed by the porch light, secrets to confide. In those moments our souls did collide. Something in the way she smiles, feels like I've known her all my while. This heart of mine, now set aflame. In the warmth of her gentle pull on the stars at the night sky's cold, we found a rhythm in the silent air, dancing slow with hands in hair. A simple touch, a whispered word, in her eyes a whole world I've heard. This love, quiet, deep and right, feels like home in the midnight light. How rare it is to find a heart so kind, a love so natural, feels pre-designed. In a smile I see the rest of my days, in our love forever in gentle way. In the warmth of a steady pull, each moment with her beautifully full, we found a home in each other's gaze. Boundless love in simple ways. Her hand in mine, a promise held tight. In this love everything feels just right. Soft and strong, our future shines bright like that old porch light.
riding the night.
Hay bales for seats and a barn with lights aglow. She's all lace, smiles beneath the sunset show. Friends leaning close, the air sweet with night's embrace. A simple scene set, every heart finds its place. And in this crowd, it's just her and me. Everything fades except the love I see. Here with our boots in the dirt under heaven's wide canvas, promises spoken with a faith so vast and boundless, laughing and crying, hearts in our eyes, this ain't just vows. It's a sweet lifetime surprise, so I say I do with all that I am, under the stars, holding forever your hand. Granddad's old boots, the ones with the faded lace. Mama's wiping tears, joy painted on her face. Our loyal old dog, with his tail making waves, right here in this field, where our love paves the ways. Feels like a dream, but oh, it's so real. This right here, it's the forever we feel. Here with our boots in the dirt under heaven's wide canvas, promises spoken with a faith so vast and boundless, laughing and crying, hearts in our eyes, this ain't just vows. It's a sweet lifetime surprise, so I say I do with all that I am, under the stars, holding forever your hand. Ahead lies our life, simple paths we'll tread, sacred and shared just like the vows we said. A love story written under the wide country sky, together, just us, you and I. Here with our boots in the dirt, this love we proclaim, under the stars, two hearts share one name, laughing and crying, no more goodbyes, this is our forever. Under the vast country skies, as we step into life, it's a beautiful start. Under the stars, forever one heart.
Dust on the hood in the pale moonlight, stars just whispering above. Gravel crunches under these old tired wheels. Tonight it's just me and the open love, driving away from yesterday's noise, maybe towards a silence that can speak. This old truck, a sanctuary on wheels. Engine hums like a heart that's seen too much. Headlights carving paths through the shadowed fields. Each mile a memory, each turn a touch. Rusted frame, but it cradles my soul. On these back roads, every sign's unread. book of secrets in code, echoing laughs and the tears that fell, the silence loud as the stories untold. In the rear view, ghosts of farewells, still running from pain that clings like the night, chasing a dawn I'm not sure exists. This old truck, a chapel made of steel, engine prays with every mile I confess, headlights searching through the dark for what's real, each highway a hymn of restlessness. Old leather seats hold every dream I've lost. On these back roads the past refuses to die, burning light on past that frost, seeking truth under the light. Maybe the road's the only friend who knows the weight of my silent screams, understands where all roads blend into the map of my broken dreams. This old truck, my vessel through the night, engine sings a tune of what I miss, headlights guiding me to some kind of light, each crossing a chance for bliss. Here among these rolling hills I roam with the road, my relentless guide, burning light but nowhere feels like home, still driving with nowhere to hide.
Sunrise bleeds through my muddy boots, old barn shadows dance with dawn's light and rays. Hey, whisper secrets in its dusty hue, morning breaks another honest day. No golden medals hang upon these walls, sweat-stained hats and pride that never falls. Here's to the rows of corn that reach for the sky, to the fence that holds despite the wind's cry. Night falls soft after the day's long test, hands rough as bark in a rest. We nest, we grow, we fix, we reap what we sow. In the quiet heart of the land we find our own. Seasons turn from sowing to the harvest moon, storms rage but the old oak stands firm. Summer's heat to winter's tune, caught by the year the man's true form. In the field's vast church we kneel and toil, blessed by the earth our sacred soil. Here's to the rows of corn that reach for the sky, to the fence that holds despite the wind's cry. Night falls soft after the day's long test, hands rough as bark in a rest. We nest, we grow, we fix, we reap what we sow. In the quiet heart of the land we find our own. Not all heroes boast a shining crest, some wear flannel by dawn's light blessed. In the silence of the field their stories weave, in the strength of the soul they believe. Here's to the rows of corn that kiss the blue sky, to the sturdy gates that greet the night sigh. Evening comes soft with a crimson hue, hands worn and worthy, in twilight renewed we grow. We met in the dusk cool glow, with peace in the dirt, neath the sky that we know.
In the flicker of streetlights, we stole a forbidden dance. Your eyes held the night sky in that one lingering glance. A whispered promise, soft as the summer's air. In that moment frozen, we were a perfect fleeting pair. We knew it was a spark that couldn't burn through dawn, yet in your arms it felt like no shadows would be drawn.
Oh, the pain of roses never given, of words never said. In dreams we're together awake, we're worlds apart instead. Your name is a prayer on my lips at the break of each day, an echo of us that the wind just won't carry away. How do I hold what was never meant to stay? Our love, a story written in the stars, then lost in the fray. Now cities stretch wide between your heart and mine. Time flows like a river that can't reverse its winding line. In the crowd, I search for the ghost of your smile, a haunting so sweet, yet a gap I can't reconcile. Each memory, a brushstroke in a masterpiece never shown, a beauty so deep it thrives in the shadows alone. Oh, the pain of roses never given, of words never said. In dreams we're together awake, we're worlds apart instead. Your name is a prayer on my lips at the break of each day, an echo of us that the wind just won't carry away. How do I hold what was never meant to stay? Our love, a story written in the stars, then lost in the fray. Maybe the truest love is the one that you let slip through your fingers, a melody that lingers long after the music has died, a solemn hymn for the heart that forever wonders, what if we had another life, another time? Oh, the pain of roses never given, of words left unsaid. In dreams we're entwined under the same starry spread. Your name a silent whisper as night gives way to day, a tale of what could have been, just a heartbeat away. How can I forget when every night turns to gray? Our love, the greatest story, now just a whisper of someday. side. An old wooden cross leans on the wall, silent witness to my rise and fall. Whispering through the broken seams, is anybody out there listening to me? Lord, here in the quiet I stand unmade. No grand words left, just the ones I've prayed. Just a soul worn in weather, reaching for your grace, seeking peace in the echoes of an empty space. Can you find me here? Can you wash me clean? Spare a ray of light for a sinner unseen. Walked the wrong path, got lost in the night. My hands stained with hurts out of sight. Brought pain where I promised love before. Each step away from you, close another door. Here I am, my rough heart speaks, still unsure, but it's you I see. Lord, here in the quiet I stand unmade. No grand words left, just the ones I prayed. Just a soul worn in weather, reaching for your grace, seeking peace in the echoes of an empty space. Can you find me here? Can you wash me clean? Spare a ray of light for a sinner unseen. Maybe fate's not about the perfect, but the crack. Not a flawless prayer, but the one that's intact. Believing, despite the breaks and bends, that grace finds a place where the daylight ends. Lord, here in the stillness I'm raw and real. No grand words left, just the ones I feel. Just a soul standing tight and bruised. In your mercy quietly infused. Is there a place for me? Can I be redeemed? In your vast love, is there a stream? Found an old photo, edges worn and soft, laughing by the fire with the moon hanging aloft. That dusty road where we'd race our bikes, still can hear the echoes on those long starry nights. Sometimes a memory sneaks up quiet and deep. Not a tear in my eye, but it's a hill that's steep. Here's to the days we thought would never end, to the wild dreams, baseball in the bend. Raising hell, a pact no time can sever. In my heart, buddy, you're staying forever. Through every old song, those chords still play on the banks of the river, where we'd spend our days. Life took its turns, we went our ways, but your laugh's still with me in the sun's fading rays. You showed me the ropes and how to stand tall. In every shadow I find your all. The years run long, yet some things stay the same. In every whispered breeze, I still hear your name. Here's to the days we thought would never end, to the wild dreams, baseball in the bend. Raising hell, a pact no time can sever. In my heart, buddy, you're staying forever. Through every old song, those chords still play on the banks of the river, where we'd spend our days. Not every goodbye says we're apart. You're the quiet beat in my heart. Underneath this old sky so grand, together still in this promised land. Here's to the days forever pinned in the diary of life, my old friend. Raising a glass under the stars, silver sway on the breeze, your laughter plays through every old song, in every frame, whispering your name again and again, again and again.
Sunset drips behind the grain silo, lighting up the sky. Main Street humming softly as old trucks pass by. Laughter rings from the diner where we carved our names in wood. Every corner, every shadow holds a piece of childhood.
Miles away I've wandered, chasing dreams through endless nights. Yet this heart beats for hometown streets, bathed in golden light.
It's the memory of love, written deep in the soil, in the rustle of the cornfields, in the hard-working toil. The church bells on Sunday, Mama's voice calling home. It's not just a place on a map, it's where my soul is known. Through whispering winds and the stories they've spun, this town, this life is where my heart was won. An old song on the radio takes me back to fall. High school games cheering loud under Friday lights enthralled. The scent of rain on pavement, just like after school has rained. One call from back home, and I'm there again.
Far I've roamed, yet always feel that magnetic pull back to where my dreams took shape, in that old school.
It's the memory of love in every whispered tale, from the snowy churchyard to the sweet Springdale. The flicker of the porch light where first love was confessed. It's not just geography, it's where my heart feels best. With every sunset that bleeds over fields so wide, I'm drawn back to where my peace resides.
believe it's true. Chase some distant lights, but under these white starry skies, I live parts of my nights.
Memory of love, it's a song that never ends, echoing through the valley where the river bends. Maybe one day I'll return to stay, not just to cope. Until then, this heart holds on, fueled by hope. It's not just a place, it's the pulse in my veins. One day I'll be back, walking those lanes.
Dusty boots kick a ball of dawn. Old Joe's mending fences, worn hand strong yet warm. Mama's voice like summer rain calling us to eat. Life's simple scenes in my heart, they forever keep. Every laughter, every tear, zone into the soul. Every step, every stumble, I was proud of you. Now you're throwing baseballs with your own little one, and I see more of me in you with each rising sun. Empty chairs at our table, missing voices in the breeze, yet your smile brings back of our laughter still linger in these halls. In every cherished whisper, the past softly calls. Oh, how the years they run like that creek out back, from tiny shoes to tall tales in the blink of a hat. Pride as deep as the roots of the old oak tree. Love as quiet as the porch swing's gentle sway. I wish I'd said more, but I hope you always knew. Every step, every stumble, I was proud of you. Though the road by the night seems quiet and long, this love we've sown, it's steady and strong. Passed from my hands to yours, a flame still burns bright in every shared silence and soft porch light. Oh, how the years they run like that creek out back, from tiny shoes to tall tales in the blink of a hat. Pride as deep as the roots of the old oak tree. Love as quiet as the porch swing's gentle sway. Muddy boots by the door, a testament unseen. Every step, every stumble, you were my dream.
Dust coats the hood
Under the endless stars, gravel crunches. Rhythm under ties, my own Chevy breaths the night's cool air. Driving alone with the moon as my guide. Maybe I'm running from the wreck that I am, or chasing down the peace I can't find at home. This rusty truck's been more than just steel. It's the pulse in my veins, the wheel that I feel down these forgotten roads under a sky so vast. My heart aches right shocking my regrets in the past. Each mile a whisper of the things I've not said. The engine hums the blues, sings the fears that I dread. But in the moving I find a kind of comfort alone. With each fading town line closer to known. The silence speaks louder than any song could say. Memories swirl like the dust in my rear view. Night's curtain draws back, reveals my truths. In this cab my soul's laid bare under scrutiny of moonlight. Could it be that what I need is not at any end, but caught in the headlights in the journey, my friend? This rusty truck's been more than just steel. It's the pulse in my veins, the wheel that I feel down these forgotten roads under a sky so vast. My heart aches right shocking my regrets in the past. Each mile a whisper of the things I've not said. The engine hums the blues, sings the fears that I dread. But in the moving I find a kind of comfort alone. With each fading town line closer to known. Maybe the road's the only one that knows my name. It wraps around me, understands my shame. This endless black ribbon, a confidant so true, holding all my secrets under the vast cold blue. This rusty truck's been more than my ride. It's the keeper of secrets I've nowhere else to hide. Down these endless roads under a sky so vast, finding solace in the journey, not the shadows it casts. Each mile a lesson, each turn a new chance. The engine steady hum of forgotten romance. So I'll drive through the night, embracing the unknown. In my blue-voiced old friend, I'm never truly alone. Flashing, 9 to 5 crashing, never a moment free. Skyscrapers tall, but I feel so small. It's all just noise to me. So I'm stepping off this paved road, gonna find where the quiet winds blow. Now I'm breathing deep, where the meadows sleep under a canvas of endless blue. Morning breaks slow, where the cool rivers flow, and each day feels brand new. On a porch I sit, with time to admit I found what's true between the pines and mist. Coffee steams in a cup, sun wakes up, dirt roads under my boots. Wind whispers peace in the rustling leaves, life's sweetest substitute.
lose a thing. Just found my wings, echoes of my heart. In simplicity it sings. Now I'm breathing deep where the meadows sleep under a canvas of endless blue. Morning breaks slow where the cool rivers flow, and each day feels brand new. On a porch I sit with time to admit I found what's true between the pines. And miss, sometimes the only way to mend is to walk away from all you've known. Find yourself on paths that bend back to a place that feels like home. So I'm breathing deep where the old trees keep secrets of the slow.